just wanted to give my last kind of few tips that I picked up for Walker Stalker Con. And these last 4 times that I've been to this convention. So I have just a few more tips for this. Okay, I would say wait to buy your ticket until they are discounted. Right now, as of December 24th, 2017, there's a sale that's going on, and it has been going on since about Thanksgiving. Like every 2 or 3 weeks, they bring it back. And it's it's all included, these things. It's the BOGO. They give you 20% off, and a 50% off. So it's 20% off regular VIP, tickets. There's a few BOGO, tickets, buy one, get one free. So I think they have one that's buy one, get 3 free of general admission right now. And then they have a buy one general admission, get the second 50% off. And it depends on which combination of days you're trying to get these tickets. So that depends on, which sale you get. But yeah, do not buy your ticket full price. I have for the last couple of years, not really paying attention to when the sales are. But this year I'm waiting. I would have gotten my VIP 20% off this past few days, but I'm still recovering from all the cons that I've gone to, especially Walker Stalker Con in Atlanta. I went just a little bit overboard. So yeah, hopefully I catch the next sale, and it usually happens around the holiday time. So probably I would say the next one coming up would be what's the next holiday? Valentine's Day. So look to see if there's any Valentine's Day deals going on for Walker Stalker Con. Yeah, you can definitely get a cheaper ticket than waiting for these things. In the same vein, I would say look at Walker Stalker Con's social media accounts, particularly Twitter and Facebook. They do have a Instagram, but I don't see them posting a lot on their Instagram. And they do actually do just regular email blasts, but especially like the last few days, I've seen them posting more on Twitter and giving updates about the sales on Twitter before they do it on Facebook, and definitely way before they do it in the email. I mean, I personally think about 2 to 3, 4 people max for a selfie, and it will definitely allow you to see more celebrities and bring down the cost for everybody involved. I mean, you can also take this tip and apply it to photo ops. I personally like doing photo ops, single photo ops alone. If it's a group photo op meaning like more than one cast member, then definitely I do it with more than one person. In Atlanta earlier this year, it was Kari, Cooper, Melissa, and Lenny. So definitely we did a lot. That was a real group picture. But if it's just one, like Melissa, I prefer to do it by myself. But definitely you can also bring in a friend and take a picture, take your photo op with them, and it'll, half that cost of the picture. And you can save like that also. But I just think selfies are more personal, and they allow for that kind of feeling of like, okay, let's all get into the picture, at least for me. And the last thing I would say is, not the last thing, second to last thing I would say, make friends with the vendors. He's an amazing Walking Dead artist, and he allowed her to leave her shit in his booth the whole day. And you know, if you're a cosplayer, that's like gold, because as you're bringing multiple cosplays to change into. You have props, you have your stuff, you have clothes, regular clothes you have to change into and out of. So having a friend that bends and whatnot, able to like utilize that connection to be mutually beneficial, because you know, you're bringing some traffic to their booth as a cosplayer, and also they're helping you out. And it's just fun to, you know, they're there to work and make money, but they're also mostly fans of the show as well. So it's like a nice little. The last tip I would say is, you're tired. It's been a long con day. You happen to find yourself on the opposite end of the venue, far away from where the chairs are, and you're like, oh, this open space right here seems like a great place to sit. Watch where you sit. I saw so many people doing it. I did it for a lot of the con this time. I was so tired. This time. So I just plopped down wherever, and I accidentally sat in fake blood. I didn't realize it until like much later in the day. So God knows how long I'd been walking around like that. Like right at the top of my pants. Looked really bad. Looked really realistic. And I didn't know until one of my friends happened to point it out to me. He was like, what's that? You know? So yeah, the last tip, make sure you watch where you sit. Especially at these horror conventions and whatnot, there's a lot of slime and blood and other fake bodily fluids happening around. Just make sure you watch where you sit. I learned from a really bad experience. But yeah, that's all from me, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later.